obviously last season there was so much uncertainty around every member of staff, obviously the manager, all his staff. Obviously with new ownership coming in and structure coming in, there was a lot of uncertainty and it probably didn't help us on the field. But yeah, the lads pulled together and obviously got off coming off the back of a great win in the FA Cup final, and yeah, fresh start. Everyone's looking forward to it, and the pre-season started with great energy and great intensity, and yeah, I think it's really important that we all get together and move forward.
You spoke about that uncertainty which had an adverse effect on performances. Was it also odd during the summer having that hangover where for so long we didn't know if Erik ten Hag was going to continue in the position?
Yeah, it was strange. I think there was so much talk. I think leading up to the week of the cup final, it was really bad. The media attention on the manager, but big credit to him and the way that he handled it. It was really impressive, and for the lads to pull off a great performance, the manager and his staff as well had a big part to play in that, and get the cup final victory. And yeah, going into the summer, I don't think no one knew what was happening. But yeah, the decision's been made, and now, yeah, like I've said, we've got new members of staff come in with Ruud and Rene, and yeah, everyone's looking forward to the season, and hopefully we make it a successful one.
When the decision was made that Erik will be staying, was there a sense of relief that finally actually you do know what's going to befall you when you come back?
Yeah, I think everyone likes to know what's going off, and yeah, like you said, it obviously the decision from above took time, and it was thorough. But yeah, as players, we always like to know what's going off, but it's part and parcel of the game, and we're used to things like this happening. And like I said, it's nice just to come back into the meet up on the first day of pre-season and seeing everyone and the energy that it's brought, and big smiles on everyone's faces and everyone raring to go.
Was it personally quite a tough summer for you, given the missing out on the Euros with England and the uncertainty around the manager and not really knowing what's going on? Lots to deal with mentally.
Yeah, definitely. It was a real tough moment in my career. Probably the toughest moment in my career to date, really. To get myself in a position where all year I've worked hard to play at the end of the season, to play in these big games, the cup finals, and then go to the Euros and try and win the tournament for my country. I felt like I got myself in a great position physically and mentally to go and perform at the highest level, and to face the setback that I did with the injury. Yeah, it was a real tough moment for me.
How did you help get over that?
Yeah, it's been tough, I must say. Obviously, all summer you just see the Euros being played, so it's not really, you can't really go hiding from it all. But yeah, I have great friends, great family. I have great support around me, and I enjoyed my holidays. Even though, like I said, it was a tough moment for myself mentally in my career.
Are you one of those players that absolutely struggles to watch a game if you're not on the pitch when you knew you could have been on the pitch, or do you know how to watch it even when you're not involved?
No, I managed to watch the games. I think they're such important games, especially I've been a massive England fan throughout my life. So yeah, it was obviously so hard not to be there, but yeah, fully supported of the lads.
Is it more tense when you're on the pitch or when you're watching as a fan?
No, I always say it's so much more tense watching. So much more nerve-wracking watching, actually. I go and watch my brother play, and I watched him in the playoff final this year for Crawley, and yeah, it's a lot more tense watching. I much prefer to be on the field.
You speak about all this new energy and everybody feels enlivened at United. Do you suspect it'll be a much better season because there's certainty now, there's a clarity of vision we can see with the transfers being done early as well, there's a sense of ambition moving forward?
I really hope so. I think for sure it does need to be a better season. Results-wise, last season we was far too inconsistent. We produced good performances but far too many bad ones. There was things what we can make up excuses, but we've got to look forward and look to where we can improve. But But yeah, this club demands a lot more than what we've shown last season. Obviously, we won the trophy, which was so important for the club and for us players to give us belief going into this season. But yeah, we know we need to improve on what we've shown last year.
And on a personal level, for you, be staying at United, fighting for your place, same as?
Yeah, unless the club tell me I'm up for sale or I'm not wanted there anymore, then everything I've heard and the action that I've been shown from the club, I'm part of the future, and it's time to crack on and try and make this club successful again and challenge for the big trophies, because that's what it demands.